Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you all are doing well, but here we are with my first review of 2025. Today I'm going to be looking at Hit Me Hard and Soft by Billie Eilish. This is one of the albums released in 2024 I definitely loved. I felt there were a ton of albums that I listened to last year that I really enjoyed. I really wish I could cover all of them, but it's essentially just, been me recording, editing, and uploading these videos over these going to be 8 years now. But I really wish, if I had more of a setup and whatnot, I could try and go and edit more and record more and whatnot. But anyways, aside from all that, let's go ahead and hop into this album. This is her third studio album that was released on May 17th, 2024. The album has a runtime of about 44 minutes and contains 2 singles. They are Lunch and Birds of a Feather. Now, let's go ahead, hop into some of the tracks. We start the album off with Skinny. I definitely feel this was an interesting track to kick off the album. I really loved her vocals on the track, and I really loved how she sounded overall on the track. Lunch is the following track. I feel it's such a playful track. The track heavily dives into feeling for someone of the same sex, which there are also many references to sex throughout the track. I didn't mind Birds of a Feather. The track feels so light instrumentally. It just feels, so calming in a sense. Light, fluffy, that sort of feel. Again, it kind of feels like soft in some sort of sense. I also love how her vocals start off more quiet and we start hearing more of her range and, just overall power throughout the course of the track. The Greatest seems to be a standard track expressing all of these different thoughts and feelings of what you gave someone during a relationship, and in a way, kind of like what was all expected from both sides. You're expressing what you thought and what you all went through for this person, no matter what. There's various different things. Overall, I enjoyed how this track sounded, and in a way, it felt a little bit more acoustic. I really enjoyed her vocals throughout this track. I didn't mind Bittersweet. It was definitely interesting as the track does have 3 parts. I loved how, the first part was. I feel the first part was mainly about trying to find someone for you, or at least figuring yourself out. But either way, it's just trying to figure things out. The second part brings in a little bit more of an electronic beat to it, or at least continuing this little theme with this part. I feel she's expressing more or less what she thinks of this other person and possibly of what they think about. I'll finish this off with Blue. I definitely feel this was a great track to finish off the album. I definitely thought It sounded well with its few parts, and even with it being one of the longer tracks on the album, the track seems to be about different experiences as you're getting older, as well as what kind of environment you're in. If it's more negative, you feel like nothing is best or really important to some degree. There's really like no meaning to anything at all. My favorite tracks are Lunch, Birds of a Feather, Wildflower, Bittersweet, and Blue. Today, I'll be giving this a 5 out of 5. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, this has been my first review of 2025, so yeah, I'm kind of excited to hop into a lot of these albums I want to cover this year on the channel. I know a lot of these albums I'm going to be going through this year are, pretty much all releases from 2024, but definitely want to try and hop into some other releases as well, whether they be from going to be released this year, 2025, or even older albums that I haven't covered quite yet here on the channel that I would love to cover on here. But yeah, as usual, feel free to leave your thoughts down below in the comments. And next week, I'll be hopping into Mood Music by Coldplay.